What shirt are you wearing?
My blue Vans one?
Moving forward, his mom needs to text me that either her or her husband will be home. Please have her shoot me a quick text message. How does that van shirt fit? In your picture, it looks like you're wearing a black sweater with holes cut out in the shoulder. Are you sure you have that blue shirt on?
It was. His mom is wearing the exact same thing.
Really? Look at the collar, Mackenzie.
Okay, here's a picture.
Are you sure that picture with his mom was taken today, Mackenzie?
Yes! She literally just texted you. I sent it to Dad, too.
Yeah, and he thought the same thing that I did. Send me a picture of what you're wearing without the sweatshirt. Waiting, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, what seems to be the problem? I suggest you stop while you're ahead, Mackenzie. Lie to me again, and you'll be spending the rest of your break in your room.
Okay, here's the picture with, here's the picture without. Mom!
Really?
Yeah, what? Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, today we're diving into r/InsaneParents, because all of you liked it the last time I did it, so I guess we're doing it again. Alright, let's get started.
Hey, do atheists go to hell?
No.
What about a parent that wants to Photoshop a stepchild out of a family portrait?
Straight to hell, to the boiler room of hell, all the way down.
Good. That makes me happy.
Oh, that reminds me of the story that we did in one of the last videos where the parent the parent had a group photo. The kids were all around except one of the kids was kind of off a little bit further to the side, and it looked like the mom was like less invested in having that kid close by. And then the post on Facebook was, "Can anyone help me crop this child out of the photo?" Oh, here it is! Oh, okay. Evil stepmother blasted for asking Facebook group to edit stepson out of family photo. Reddit, you did it! A woman has been slammed as an evil stepmother for recently asking social media users to edit her young stepson out of images from a family photo shoot. On Sunday, a screenshot of a Facebook post detailing the woman's request hit Reddit. Yes! Reddit! You absolute mad lads. Oh, this is Fox News. No, well. Me entering my stepmom's room after finding out she edited me out of the family photo. That Sulli face will never get old for me. I just got off the phone from talking to a solicitor. That's why I missed your call. I'm making arrangements to leave you and Holly $20 each when I die. The sale of my property will go to the RSPCA. You, Amberjacks, Johannesson, colonoscopy, and Martha Stewart. Contempt for me is obvious, so have a good life because you've all blown it. Think of how many dogs and cats will benefit. Why are you doing this? There's no solicitors open at 6:30 p.m. Are you suffering psychosis or something? I think your kids will be fine. By this response, it sounds like they're pretty self-sufficient. And also you're cutting out 1, 2, 3, 4 people? I don't know. I think they'll survive.
This is how serious I am about my president, Donald John Trump. John 3:16. Anyway, my youngest daughter, I just saw a hecking Democrat. She's 18. I posted something about a family member. Well, she tried to correct me. I went off, told her like I tell all of you, ain't nobody gonna tell me a goddamn thing. And what really made me mad? When I went over to her page and saw had a Democrat stuff all over it. Well, I told her she could burn in hell for all I give a fudge and heck. She's 18, by the way. I unfriended her. I'm about to block her and she can kiss my white butthole goodbye.
I think you're unintentionally doing your child a service rather than what you feel is a disservice. If your kid is 18, I hope that they're living on their own right now and that they have some funds, perhaps a job, to help support them at this time. I hope that they have friends. It sounds like if that's their position and they're sticking up for other people, then perhaps they do have friends. And you, as someone who just wants to take people down, I highly suspect you don't have friends, which is why you're posting this on a public Facebook group where all of you praise the president for how he puts down other people. Oh, you're gonna be lonely in a few years.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, I'll open your mail all the time now. You just blew it by calling me tense.
Okay, I'll start opening yours.
Apologize or I'll do what I want. Don't act like a child, a vindictive child. Just stop.
I'm following your steps and matching your energy.
Nope.
Take your own advice. Adults can be such children sometimes. That loss of control that you get when a child starts realizing they can be their own person. That's... Also, don't open other people's mail. That's quite literally illegal. Cut it out. Parents, when a child doesn't brake the car fast enough. Ah!
Parents when they run a red light and nearly kill the entire family.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Blank. I hope you're well. I just wanted to say thank you for helping Antonio with his cello exam. He has passed with amazing results. Hopefully, we can soon start prepping him for the next grade exam. On another note, I was wondering if during lesson time anyone in your house has been perhaps cooking? Antonio's clothes always seem to have a somewhat ethnic stench to them. It takes more than one wash to get it out. I don't want him to be smelling Indian in public. It's not an issue, just a mindless thought. But thank you anyway for everything. You've been a star. Kind regards, Mrs. Blank. Oh. Okay, I gave their mom that voice. What a horrifying thing to say. What a horrifying thing to think. What? Okay, A, who doesn't like, the smell of Indian food? B, what a thing to request of a person who just helped your kid pass their exam. What? Are you doing Christmas this year?
Hi, how are you? Please transfer money. I need to pay the loan. It was due yesterday.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Start over? You hit me last night.
Prove it. You owe me 500 pounds. I want today or I'm calling the police.
What on earth for?
You know what for, you vindictive little bitch. You stole my TV.
Allison threw it out after you chucked it out of the bedroom window to try and hit me with it. It was not worth 500 pounds anyway. Nanny brought it for James, and it was only 150 pounds.
I said 500 pounds. I know you have it. Into my bank account by the end of the day, or I'm coming to get it.
No, I'm done. Stop replying.
You're done? Are you threatening suicide?
Oh, dear.
Are you taking your meds? I'm calling the police to get you.
Then I'll check your flat for myself, you thieving little bitch.
Can you imagine bringing kids into the world and this is how you treat them? Parents, do better. Well, at least your kid has all this evidence. You say prove it, well, they've collected all this, so that's great. So if the police do come, at least they'll know what's up. Ooh, you played yourself.
What does Sarah want for Christmas? Does she like Barbie still? How about the pony toys?
She's not so much into toys anymore. How about a new bike helmet? She likes playing outside.
I'm not getting a little girl a helmet. Which Barbies does she have? Send me pics.
Mom, she won't... I keep doing this. Okay, alright, that's the voice for the mom now. It's canon. Mom, she won't play with them. I just don't want you to be upset if she doesn't like them.
She can say thank you. I did not raise you to raise ungrateful brats.
What? I didn't say she wouldn't thank you, Mom. I said she might not play with them, which is the truth. She doesn't like dolls. Please don't get her any. They will go to waste on her.
If she's going to be a little bitch, then Nana won't get her anything. How about that? Wonder where she got that from. I'm sorry. That was rude. What does she want?
You're done.
No, Amy. I'm sorry. What does she want?
You are a disgusting person. Calling a child names. If you step foot on my property again, I will call the police. Heck yeah. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your family. Is this for Christmas? It is for Christmas. What? Get the kid what the kid wants, not what you want the kid to want. or
Gift cards.
gift cards. I know they're not super popular, but hey, it's better than receiving something that you can't use. At least a gift card has monetary value to it. You can put, I don't know, $20 on there and the kid can go and get something small for themselves. It doesn't have to be a big gift. You don't have to put $100 on there. Just put something small. And Barbies are expensive. So if you are going to be getting Barbies, you should be getting them for a kid that wants Barbies. If the kid doesn't want Barbies, why are you getting Barbies? What? From our mom to my sister.
You are here to show proof of education from 9/2018. If you had not followed through, I am pursuing legal actions against you for falsifying to a disabled person for $12,000 and return of the money. This will include legal fees. Please advise sister's fiance. I am seeking legal action against him for falsifying incorrect information on
Mom's birthday.
to law enforcement. My psychiatrist, doctor. Since he was involved, he will also be in question. You have been notified. You have an opportunity to contact me and resolve this issue civilly before action is taken.
Mom's formal name. What? What? So you went to school. Now you have to provide proof that you went to school. And also, your sister's fiance is in trouble for providing incorrect information? To law enforcement? What? Are you suing your kids?
I am requesting a public apology for what you created on social media. I canceled my account after the fact and have not reopened one since. It is 1/1/2020. Should you not comply, I A. will take legal action for bullying a disabled senior or take action such as A. sending it to your employer. B. For bullying a disabled senior with A. hacking private conversation and publicly displaying false information on social media to your discretion. I have all conversations stored for both scammer and you. Also, I have
Your sister's fiance.
stunt on my birthday to where I live.
My ex-psychiatrist.
Had a call put into him. I am also requesting that audio record. I have spoken to an attorney. I no longer have qualms to move forward and take action.
Mom. Okay, I guess your mom is suing the kids. That's, wow. These are multiple messages, huh? I wish you luck. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine what brought this on. Mother says she wants her daughter to get plastic surgery because ugly people get nowhere. Really? Oh, actually, by that picture, I can see what she means. She's using projection because her aging body needs plastic surgery. And, yeah, your kid looks fine. You look like you have a darkened soul. Ain't no plastic surgery gonna fix that. Oh no, from birth giver. Oh no.
It's urgent. Please call me. I need you to put money on your debit card so that I can catch an Uber home tonight from where I am. Call me. Please call me. I need you to put some money on your card so I can use an Uber to get home tonight. Love, Mom. You are now blocked forever from my account and my goodwill. Good job. Never again will I ever trust you.
Excuse me? I went to bed at 6:30. I just woke up to pee. What is happening? What do you need at night? What? Why is this an emergency? What? Why my money?
I keep smacking my 2-month-old baby's butt, but he won't stop crying. What should I do?
Maybe don't spank an infant. Yep, a little too early. Okay, whoever took the screenshot, maybe report it. This parent at least needs some lessons on how to cope with a screaming child. I mean, you can feed the child, you can burp the child, you can give the child some nap time, you can play with the child, maybe it wants attention. But you can't just keep smacking a child. No, fam. Parental courses, that's a good idea.
Tell me when to pick you up. Hello? I need to know to pick you up or else you need a coworker to give you a ride. Sarah Jenkins, I'm not joking. I don't care if you're at work or you have to answer me or else.
I'm working right now. This is only my second day. I'd rather not get in trouble for texting you when I'm not on break.
I don't care. I'm your mother.
I did it again. It's the mom voice. I can't help it.
I don't care. I am your mother. If I message you, you have to message me back within an hour.
Oh, darn. I forgot texting you while I should be with a customer is only okay if you're my mom. Thanks for reminding me.
You better drop the fucking attitude. I don't care if you paid for your iPad, I'll take it away.
That's illegal. It wasn't an attitude. It was a sarcastic joke. If anyone here has an attitude, it's you. I love working here, so you can't harsh my mellow. Aw.
You're gonna end up hating going to work anyhow. You're going to be just like your lazy butt sister, and quite 3 months in. I guess that's how I spell quit. Who cares if you get in trouble? Like I said before, you either tell me when you need to be picked up, or I might pick you up if you start respecting me.
Oh, right. Forgot you can tell the future. Well, could you tell I was going to ask friend to drive me home?
All right, that's heckin' it. I'm done. I was trying to be nice, but no, you take me for granted. We're going to have a nice long talk when you get home.
Be nice. I pay you $20 in gas money while it's only a 5-minute drive there and back. You drive a hybrid that gets like 15 miles per gallon. It doesn't cost that much. I'll start asking friend for a ride and just pay him as much.
Nailed it.
It sucks that to get anywhere you need a car, but good on you for finding a solution. And yeah, if your friend's willing to drive you, I'm sure they'd take less than $20, but yeah, that's really good on you to offer that amount to them if you're already spending that amount. That's good on you for finding a solution. Parents, maybe when you want your kids to, spread their wings and be a little bit more self-sufficient, maybe stop trying to clip those wings at the same time. My mom.
I'm so glad none of my children are LGBT. That would be awful.
Me. Gay silence. Aw. Yeah, love your kids for who they are, not who you want them to be. But also, why would you want them to be anything but who they are? The best part about having a kid is that they can turn out to be their own person. Why would you want them to turn out to be like a mini you? That's odd. Nope.
My granny told me about making a potato necklace to dry out fevers. It turns completely black, and y'all, it really works. Nolan's fever yesterday was 102.3. Now he's at 98.2.
Get that kid to a doctor. Oh my goodness. Potatoes, they darken when they're cut, and that's not drawing fevers out. That's crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. That's placating people who don't have access to medicine. You have access to medicine. Take your kid to a doctor.
If you ever suggest one more time that Jeremiah should take a gap year off before school, I will ask you to move out.
Okay.
I am so hecking mad you put that in his head I could scream.
I never told him that's what he should do. I just made a suggestion. Sorry.
Yeah, well, now it's in his head and he is not going to not go to school. He will not be welcome here if he chooses to do so. I'm not having 2 kids with no education.
My goodness, what a not-so-subtle sideswipe at your kid. Maybe if a kid's not ready to go to school, if they can't afford to go to school yet, or if they need some time to adjust to being themselves an adult between going to school, living at home, going to school, maybe you should give them that time to discover who they are so they can be a more self-sufficient person in the long run. Give them a gap year or gap 2 years. Support your kid. If your long-term goal for them is that they get the education, maybe not make it so hard on them to get that education in the first place. Maybe make it a little bit easier by letting them have some time to themselves. Working isn't a break. Working is very difficult. And school isn't a break either. And what are you going to do? Make them balance a job and school at the same time if they take a gap year? No, fam. Support your kids however you can. Financially, emotionally, do better. Do better than how you had it. On children. Khalil Gibran. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you, and though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backwards nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. The archer sees the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness, for even as he loves the arrows that flies, so he loves also the bow that is stable. What an incredible thought. What an amazing piece of writing. I love this. You know what? We're ending today's video on this. I love this so much. Wow. That's really fantastic. Give us some thought today, parents of tomorrow. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, thank you for jumping in on another video. This one was r/InsaneParents because it's a longer one, but it's a fun one to go into. It's fun, it's sad, at least it's instructive for some people, I hope. If you're not yet a parent, I hope you learn from the failings of the parents of today. And if you are a parent today, do better. Listen, you're getting called out for a reason. Do better. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos. Happy New Year! Happy everything. Days are good. Days are going to get better if they're not good today. I promise you, the future will always hold a little bit more hope and a little bit more promise than today. So whatever you do today, at least work towards making tomorrow a better day. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos. We'll see you in the next video, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro! We've got some names on the board now. All of these individuals are supporting the channel, and I love them all. We also have some names that I want to shout out. Megan RB, Law and Disorder, Danny Amy, and Renee Seal, you are valid and you are loved. FarQ2, Sam, Juliana, Memphis, I'll show myself out. Avery, your life matters and I love you. Daniel Magic, Radiant Dilemma, I changed my name to be very long so I can hear your voice more. Kristen, Hunter Glancy, Roseanne Tiggleman, Percy, Ross Vegas, James Siegel, Nerd Counselor, Indoor Kite, Ren Scoogs, Feline, John Canisto, Melissa Mabe, Liz Electro, Don Princey 99, July 3JB, Aussie Irish Gal, Jonesy, Litzy, FER, Lord Gorgok, the Waffle King, Catwolf, Brandon, Astrodomo, 4, Trey Atkins, Aziza Ashling, Don Maples, and Refcos. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, I think you're all awesome. Oh, this is the end of the outro. Love you all.